Dear students, welcome to the new lesson, Matter in Our Surroundings. Hope all are happy, am I right? Be happy always. When you watch TV, these sentences are everywhere. Be safe, be at home. Am I right? Wear face mask. Yes, hope you are doing these are the things. And also, you have to be healthy. If you are healthy, you can protect you from coronavirus. So you have to take healthy food and also you have to do the exercise to keep you fit. Hope you are doing the exercise. Nowadays, yoga is famous everywhere. Like yoga, have you heard the word mudra? Yes. That is also one form of the yoga. It can be done with the help of only 10 fingers. You know very well, the universe is made up of 5 elements: air, water, fire, sky, land. They are called Panchabhutas. When you look around, or what you breathe, or what you see, everything is made up of these elements. And our body is also made up of these elements. That's why in Mudra it is said that our fingers are made up of 5 elements. Each finger is made up of 5 elements. If you have disease, means one element's function is less than another one. So that's why by doing or touching 2 or 3 fingers, you can cure a disease and also you can prevent from disease. Or have you seen this mudra? All the saint people and Maharishi, while they are seated, they will sit like this. Have you seen? Am I right? Yes, this mudra makes us calm, peaceful, and we will have serene. Like this, there are so many mudras. If you want to get more hair, especially girls, you can do this mudra. That means touching the tip of the 4 fingers of this hand and this one and scratch like this for 15 minutes daily. Really, you will get more hair. And also you have to take healthy food, not only this. Okay, dear one. In today's session, we are going to see what is matter. All these 5 elements are made up of matter. So what is matter? That means the basic substances which is used to make the elements, these 5 elements. For example, I have a spoon. It is a matter. A glass full of water, matter. And I have some sugar with me. Sugar is matter. Okay. Now, it's an activity. I have taken some water in glass. I am adding sugar into it. 1 spoon full of sugar into it. I have taken 50 ml of water. Now I am stirring it. Yes, sugar is dissolved in water. Now when I see the level of water, the level did not rise. Where did sugar, this 1 spoon full of sugar gone? Where did 1 spoonful of sugar go? It is dissolved in water, but we cannot see. The level of water is also not raised. What is the reason? So here, matter has space between them. Water is a matter. Sugar is a matter. Since there is a space between the particles of water, the sugar particles are placed in between the gap. That is one of the characteristics of matter. Okay, dear ones. The next one, characteristics, let us see. I am pouring colored substance into water. You could have seen slowly the particles of colored substance is evenly distributed into water. You can drop ink or kesari powder or anything. You could have seen slowly they will be distributed. And here the characteristics used for this activity is the particles of matters are moving or continuously moving. This is second characteristic. One more example for the particles of matters are continuously moving. I have taken a agarbatti. I have lighted it. Now it is burning. The particles present in agarbatti is continuously moving to everywhere. That's why we can smell. Also, when you open your perfume bottle, we can smell it. Here also your perfume is a matter. So here two particles are mixing with each other. That means they are continuously moving. The intermixing of particles with each other is called diffusion. It is called diffusion. So the diffusion will be more when the temperature is high. For example, while preparing tea, when it is heated, tea powder and sugar will be dissolved easily. Have you seen? And also while stirring it will be dissolved easily. Okay, once today you have learned what is matter and what are the characteristics of matter. The remaining things we can see in the next class.